What's going on, everybody? This video is gonna be just highlighting the craziness that goes on in my dumb little head. I know I'm gonna kill the vibe real quick, but I had to pause and let you know what's happening. This is a fail video. This is not a great video. This is not going to be a comparison video. This is not going to be a go out and buy this video. It's going to be a warning. So sit back, relax. This is some shit. Enjoy. Basically, a lot of you know from watching that I do douche of the day videos, which obviously requires a dash cam. Where did I start when it comes to dash cams? Right here. I started with this dash cam. This is the Vantrue R2. Now, I say started because I ended up upgrading, and as far as an upgrade goes, it's an upgrade that only someone like me could truly appreciate, okay? Because what I ended up doing was going out and getting the exact same dash cam, except one that had a blacked out look. So here we have example number one of me being ridiculous, okay? There were no differences. So I was like, alright, I like the stealth look more. So I went and got this one. This one, ironically enough, is going to my buddy SRT B5's car probably tomorrow. So we're going to put this aside since we don't really need to talk about that anymore. That's the OG. That's the one that started it all. He's retiring. So now we're looking at this. This is where I stood as of just recently. So I'm looking up online, and, you know, truth be told, I've been looking at other dash cams because I did want to incorporate a rear-facing dash cam into the mix. I felt like that would just add to the video quality. It would add to the experience. I could probably catch some crazy stuff behind me. And my researching took me basically straight to Blackview. So I sent them an email because I would say I'm worthy of some consideration when it comes to a quote-unquote sponsorship type thing, or some kind of acknowledgement that I could shed some light and bring some attention to a product. I've done it before, you know, I'm not some kind of product guru, but I can bring a product to light and I can make people purchase a product, because when I say this is good or that's good, people are going to trust me, because I'm not going to say this is good and that's not good if that's not the truth. So basically what ended up happening is I sent Blackview their little online application and I never heard back from them, right? So I did a little more reading and I messaged them. And basically from the reading I did, I just wanted to confirm, because to me, being the consumer and being someone interested in kind of sort of pairing up with that company, I was taken back by this. I was just like, okay. It basically said, if we do not contact you, that means go fuck yourself. Basically, that's it. In a roundabout way of saying it. So basically, they'll look at your application, but they won't take the small amount of time it is to maybe just put your name in a pre-typed template to say, we're sorry, we couldn't accept your application at this time. Thank you so much for considering our company. We appreciate that you were looking at our brand and would like to partner with us, but at this time, we couldn't blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? That would have been, to me, the way to handle the situation. To me, when I found out about that, you know, I'm all for buying the product on my own. I truly am. But at this point, knowing that that's how... I don't even know if I want that product in my car. Because the money's not the problem. I'm not looking for a handout. I'm just looking for respect. I'm looking for a company that I can put my name with and say, hey, you know, you the viewer, you the subscriber, you the follower, this is a good situation, this one's nice, this one's a bad situation. I want to give everybody the best chance to be informed. And I don't feel that it's right the way that that situation went, but we're going to drop that anyway. So I was looking for a different dash cam, and I ended up coming across an R3. Now, logically, you see, oh, I have an R2. To me, when I see R3, that's kind of like, did they come out with a new model, you know? But here's what we're going to do today. I'm going to open this up, show you what's in here, show you the differences between the two, because I thought there was going to be a bigger difference. So we're going to open this up right now and see what's going on. Well, you know, as everybody knows, I like to kind of sort of waste my money. This is probably going to be another prime example of that. So this is just a cheap little covering. Crap. And we got a regular black box. Not even as nice of a box. Like, oddly enough, this one came packaged all neat. There's some nice foam here. It had a slip on with some nice designs. It's like they cut back on the presentation here. So you open it up and all of a sudden you're smacked in the face with that. So that's nice. Okay, so you got booklets, user manuals, whatnot. And here's the dash cam. Okay. Awesome. I mean, it's definitely looking like Dumbo's ears. It's got a weird look to it. But as I told you, look at this difference. I mean, that kind of annoys me. You know, I knew that it was going to have a little bit of a smaller screen, but I mean, that's not a little bit of a smaller screen. That's like ginormous difference. And it's about the same size, much lighter. It's a much lighter unit. So as far as inside the box, you come in a little bit more and it says accessories. So we've got wiring and we've got a suction cup. This is a different suction cup. The suction cup is different. It sits deeper. This is a newer one, but it's gonna be sort of just like that. I don't know. It's just gonna be a matter of how's the footage gonna be at nighttime. So what we're gonna do is we are going to, what kind of shit is this? Kind of freaking, what is that? What? Have you ever seen something so stupid in your whole life? What was the point of this? What the f***? What the? Oh my god. Alright, this is not starting off well, okay? This is just turning into a giant fail. I mean, it's all the same. It's all the same, except I get this little tiny freaking screen that looks like crap, and they put a tiny piece of plastic on the top right that's only protecting the top right. So now there's a tiny little mark right here that looks like it was... What goes on? Honestly, this is turning out to be a big fail. That's what this is turning out to be. Okay, so basically we're gonna take the micro SD out of my one camera. We're gonna put it inside of the new camera. Okay, and I'm gonna plug this in real quick and we're gonna just see. So I decided before I even bother going through with this, you know, I know some people are gonna be like, oh, well, I want testing and I want to compare side by side. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. If I don't even like the way the screen looks, if I don't like the menu settings, if I don't like any of this crap, this is going back. So I'm just going to plug this into my power brick here. What? I don't even like the way that sounds. So it's processing. Format successful. Sweet deal. This looks like complete shit compared to this other one. You know what? I'm f***ing done. I'm so done. F*** this piece of shit. F*** every single thing about this piece of shit. I was gonna try to make the best of it. I was gonna put it in the car. I was gonna take it for a drive. I'm not wasting my fucking time on this. This is so stupid. What the hell just happened here? I thought I was gonna be buying something that was an upgrade. That's not an upgrade. That's a freaking downgrade. That's bullshit. It's got a smaller screen. And not only does it have a smaller screen, it's got this thing. It's got this tiny piece of crap covering one tiny little square centimeter of a freaking... Get the hell out of here with that. That is just not acceptable. And then who's going to sit here and tell me that it's okay to stare at this? Oh, you just slip right in there? Who's going to sit here and tell me that it's okay to stare at that tiny little screen when you're coming from staring at this gigantic screen? The specs, don't get me started. This is the other thing I wanted to talk about. How's this for bullshit? The new one says 165-degree angle. On the actual website, though, when you go to buy it on Amazon, it doesn't say 165. It says 170. What happens? You look at this piece of shit, and it says on here 165-degree wide angle. So what is it? What is it? Which one is it? Assholes. Stupid. So, this is a fail. This is a big fail. I'm just going to stick with the OG. This isn't letting me down. I'm going to maybe toy around with some settings here and there, and I'm just going to stick with it. I was going to make this nice little video, maybe bring you guys some information about a new dash cam, and don't buy that. That is so ridiculous compared to this. These are good. These are good cameras. I've never had a problem with it. The quality comes out good. If you want to get a dash cam that's $100 and no bullshit, don't get the R3 or the X3 or this other this or this or this. There's a million Vantrues. I don't know what the problem is with this tiny little screen, and I gotta deal with this tiny mark here, this one right here. This isn't going away. This is unacceptable. The screen doesn't clean correctly. Focus. Thank you. Something does something the way it's supposed to. The screen doesn't even clean correctly. This one, spotless. No problems. Whenever I want to clean, it cleans. It wipes clean. No problem. Vantru R2. Vantru R3. So we're just going to call this a fail video. And yes, I do still stand by the fact that the Black View should contact you. If you're sending an application in, somebody should give you the time of day. Somebody should show you the respect to say, oh, at this time we don't want you. Or at least send me an email that says, go f*** yourself. You'll get more respect from me. And you know what? I know some of you are going to comment, oh, you didn't even give it a chance. Go drive with it in the car, see about the quality. That shit. I'm not giving it a chance. I'm disgusted right now. It honestly feels like a downgrade from the one I had before. It feels like a goddamn downgrade. So how are you going to label it as a 3 instead of a 2, which just kind of hints toward, hey, this is the next iteration of it. This is the next version. This is the upgraded version. This is not an upgrade. This is the same crap in a different body style with a smaller screen, probably to save costs, and they're charging a little bit more money than the R2. I'm not going to drive around with it in my car. I'm not going to give it the time of day. I'm not going to even bother switching my suction cup. I got enough problems going on. So this is it. It's a piece of crap. It's going right back in a box. I'm going to return it. I'm getting my money back. And you know what I'm going to do with that money? I don't know yet. That's what I'm going to do with that money. Maybe buy more mods. So we'll see. I know some people are going to be like, oh, you're judging a book by its cover. The cover sucks. The cover sucks. Yeah, I'm going to judge a book by the cover. If you picked up a book and it cost more than an old book, right? But the new book had a shitty cover and it looked like somebody wiped its ass with it, then you're going to judge the book by its cover. Cover judged. Book closed. That's it. Have a good day. I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't hit the like button, you better get the fuck over there and do that, because I am not dealing with these half senders and these no likes. So hit that damn like button. Give me some goddamn support. I got lots of videos coming. Stay tuned. Love you all. Bye-bye.